Okay, hello there. My name is Ahmad Laduni, and I want to tell about the answer for the listening task here for the mid test. Okay, here we go for the part one. That Sarah, she's having a conversation with her friend. He is asking her why she is always making a soup and bring it to work. Then she answered that she is love making soup for meal. She is making a lot on Monday also. Her friend asked again, how did she make it? And this is how she make the soup for meal. First thing first, she boxed chicken meat and that already cut up, then some brown rice and vegetables. Then put them all together into the water boil and added some seasoning. Remember, she don't put all the ingredients before the water boil. Next, also added some salt, pepper, garlic, soy sauce, or added lemon juice if it needed. More importantly, put the ingredients first before the flavor or put it all like the same time or one time. Then finally afterwards, let it sit in containers or refrigerators. She told him that she's prefer putting them all in the refrigerators. If she wants to eat some, she usually heat it up in the microwave for meal. Actually, she is not making like always because is getting tired of eating that for weeks. Sometimes the soup is really delicious. Then she'll make it a lot because of that. Okay, move to part 2 here. What we got here is the guy that wanted to date his girlfriend. Well, he asked, where is the movie theater at for the date? So the movie theater is next to the church. It's on the second building. He have to drive down to the first street going west, then cross the river, keep going straight until Pine Street, and then turn left. Well, he will get there. You know that is boring if you're not having a meals or food. So if he would like to go to the recommended restaurant, here we go. The Pink Flamingo serve it for you. When he already watched a movie, then he have to go south on Pine Street, cross the second street and drive through the street until see the parking lot on left side of the street, and then turn left on the third street and go drive east. The place is the building just before the river on the left side. If you want to know, it's also opened on weekdays from 10:30 in the morning until 11:30 at night. But on the weekend it opens until midnight. Okay, then he also wanted to give his girlfriend something that unforgettable like flowers. Well, since he wanted to buy that, he have to go to the florist that placed in front of the stadium on Second Street. Okay, move the part 3. For the party we got some story here. The dog and the sparrow. This story is about the dog and the sparrow. I will tell a bit about the story, then after that I will tell about the moral of the story. Okay, the story is pretty deep, have a good plot and moral. The story like a tale that have emotional feelings like love, but to balance it more, that we all know that there's not only love we're living. Even in the fairy tale, it also tells about something negative like revenge or vengeance. The sparrow that loved the dog so much wanted to give him more food. When she found him was hungry and emo- emotionally sad. When the carter is about to hit the dog with his cart and three horses that he had, the sparrow told the carter to stop, but the carter won't stop until the dog passed out. The carter didn't feel sorry or anything for what he just done, so the sparrow were haunting the carter with her alley. Yeah, until he got so mad and angry about it, and also want to kill all those birds with his hatchet. He also made his wife to do the same thing, yeah, but accidentally she hit his husband directly on the head and caused his death. Then he died because of it. The moral that I just learned that it's all about how you treat other people. The sparrow tells us that if you love something, you will treat those you love with kindness and well being, with anything that you can sacrifice also. And the Carter tell us that if you don't feel bad for something you did wrong or you maybe cause it more bad things, you need to forgive for it. If you do a good deeds, well, you'll get the good rewards. But if you're not, you will get bad things like how the Carter just got and he died because of it. Okay, then I think it's pretty much about my answer for the listening text here, and see ya, goodbye.